Okay, in this video, I want to explain how you can edit the default data that you get from Amazon so that you can get a much better chance of ranking highly in search engines. So once you have imported the products that you want into your Nichify store, then just click on edit for the product that you want to modify. Okay, and you can see here the default stuff that is available from Amazon. And the amount of content that you can get from Amazon really depends on the products. Some products have very little content, maybe just a line or a paragraph explaining what the product is. Other products have content like this. Some even have additional images. So different products, different content. But in either case, the content that you get here is not really that useful because it's going to be exactly the same as what's available on Amazon. And you can click on the link here to check that out. All right, so this is the description on Amazon. You can see a horribly long title over here, right? And you can see the description, the exact description, which is the one that you see here. Okay, product description. Again, if you are going to use the exact same description that Amazon gives you, then your chances of ranking in search engine is almost zero because Amazon is a very popular site. And the trick is to rewrite the content with your own content, and then that will give you an advantage of sorts over Amazon if your content is good enough. But thankfully in Nichify, we have a much easier way for you to understand your progress and to understand your chances of ranking high in search engines. Now let's get started. The first thing you want to do is check out the original Amazon data. So if at any time you have gone too far, or if you want to revert back to the Amazon information, the default stuff, you can always just copy this and put it back into the text editor. Okay, let's click on custom. And now the first thing that you want to do is, maybe modify the title that you see here. Okay, so it does not have to be so long because basically everything that you see here, is wasted in terms of search engine optimization. So you'd want to really look at this page, the original product page, and give your custom description or make your custom title much better. Okay, so let's look at the product itself. What is it actually? It is an 8-pin lighting sync data cable. All right, so I'm going to put in 8-pin lightning data cable for iPhone 5, 5C plus. Okay, I'm going to just, all right, delete the rest. And you can see the product slug is horrible as well. Horrible. We just delete all of that and we're just going to put 8-pin lightning data cable. All right. Or I think I'll just put this lightning cable. Again, the actual keywords that I want to target here is 8-pin lightning cable, all right? Because that is essentially what this is about. It's an 8-pin lightning cable. All right. If you're not sure what keywords to target, then you can refer to the video tutorial on how to use the Google Keyword tool to find relevant keywords and select one that you want to use throughout this product page. Okay, so I've got 8-pin lightning cable here. All right, now we have a very nifty feature in Nichify, which is the SEO scoring. So I'm going to type in here 8-pin lightning cable as the primary keyword, and this tells Nichify this is a keyword I want to rank in Google for. So analyze my content and tell me how I'm doing. All right, so I'm going to go to the bottom and click Save Changes. And now you would see, all right, the SEO score. You have an SEO score of 10%. Keyword density is 0 because the keyword, the exact keyword 8-pin lightning cable does not appear in the content at all. Okay. Now I'm going to do some changes here. This 8-pin lightning cable, okay, lets you sync All right, and I'm gonna save changes. All right, you can see my keyword density has increased, my SEO score has also increased. So basically what you need to do in Nichify is follow the checklist that you see here. Now this is missing, this is missing, missing, this is not optimized, and this is not optimized as well. So keyword appears less than 3 times in content. Therefore, what you can do is just make sure that you enter the keyword exactly as it is, all right? So if you put the words 8 like this, it's not the same thing as using the number 8, okay? And make sure that you weave this keyword into the content in a very logical way, because remember, although you want to get search engine rankings, but the buyer is not Google, the buyer is an actual human being. So the challenge is to put in these keywords and use this guide, and at the same time make your content attractive enough that they actually want to buy and not get disgusted and want to click away. Okay, so you can follow the list, the checklist over here, but basically what you need to do is make sure that the keyword appears enough times in your content, in your title, in your slug, and also for the search engine optimization part. Okay, make sure that the keyword appears once in meta title, description, and keywords. All right, next, for social optimization, okay, you can specify a different content for your product, and this will override the default title and description whenever someone shares your page to Facebook or to Twitter. I'll explain more about social optimization in a separate video. But basically, for every product in your Nichify site, if you want to stand a chance of ranking highly in Google, then you will need to rewrite the default title, slug, description, okay? And you can also upload your own image, but in most cases that is not really necessary because Amazon has the best images. And make sure you get your SEO score up to about 80%, and that will be optimal. If it's 100% or 120%, then you have done too much, and you will see another error message here saying that your post is over optimized, and we want to avoid over optimization, because if you have too many content in your page that's over optimized, it will just appear as spam to Google, and there is a high chance that your entire site may be delisted from Google, and therefore no one will ever find your site in Google, and we want to avoid that at all costs. Okay, so now let's go and click on save changes, and that is how you can edit your product on Nichify. Now let's look at the site again. Okay, so you have lots of products over here, and the custom description that you entered will be in this section that you see over here, product details. Now the this part here is from Amazon, and there's really no way to change it right now because this is more on the specific features of the product. So there's really not much need to change this, okay? It just gives you the specs, only the specs, and this is not so important, but the description is important. If you want to make it much better, find YouTube videos, find other relevant images, reviews from other sites so that your buyers can actually check out the reviews before they add to cart. And of course, you will notice that there's a product review section over here. This is actually from Amazon itself. Okay, and this does not help you in search engine rankings at all because it's not actually content on your page. It is just served in through an iframe. If you don't know what that is, don't worry about that, but just understand that this is being fetched from Amazon.com when you click on product reviews. So it is not content on your page. There's no way for you to edit this. These are all fetched directly from Amazon. So what you need to focus on is just the product description part over here, the title, okay, and also the URL, and also the departments if you want to change the departments. And those are the small changes you make that will actually make a lot of difference in your Nichify website and help you to get search engine traffic so much easier and help you to make affiliate commissions as well.